The question what we have is like the brother is asking, I'm reading from his statement, what is the overall purpose of prayer where there is one voice which guides thousands of people to make moves, means, rukus and sujud, etc.? By this I would like to extend my question, what is the message we are giving to non-Muslims watching prayers outside the masjid?
Alhamdulillah, this is a very great question actually from the brother, and the answer lies within itself. So what made it so special that you are asking about? So you see, it has a special thing about it, and Muslims and non-Muslims can notice that. And the larger the jama'ah that is praying, the more that this is noticeable. Obviously, Muslims do it because it is the order of Allah Almighty. Allah Almighty says in the Holy Quran, وَارْكَعُوا مَعَ الرَّاكِعِينَ, and perform the salah with those who are performing the salah in the group. And this is one of the bases for the jama'ah prayer. The Messenger ﷺ also highlight the importance of jama'ah in multiple hadith. And furthermore, the reward for the jama'ah prayer is more if you are praying with the jama'ah, etc., etc. But there are more benefits or wisdoms behind this obligation from Allah Almighty, and we can quickly mention some of them. For example, this is a sign of Islam and Muslims, and thus it has to be highlighted and has to be performed. Allow me, I had to press every little while to admit people. We forgot to make it without the admission. So when I'm seeing some waiting people, I have to click to admit them. Yes, so this is a sign of Islam and Muslims, and the sign of their solidarity, the sign of their cooperation and unity, the sign of their adherence to Islam and to the Islamic rules and regulation. Many religions in the world have congregational prayers, but they rarely attend that. And some of them have it even only once in a while, or once in a week, or even less than that. And yet you will find fewer and fewer people joining. While in Islam, alhamdulillah, you are seeing a group of people joining 5 times every single day. The salah also differentiate between the true Muslim and the one who is sincere about Islam, the one who have a strength of Iman, and the one who is lacking that, as well as the hypocrites and those who are not very sincere about Islam. And the Sahaba used to say that the Jama'ah prayer, there none will leave it except a hypocrite that is well known to be a hypocrite. So he's an open hypocrite. And that is why the Salah, the Salah is, in Jama'ah, is something that is very beautiful. It is also a sign of strength of Muslims. So when the enemy sees that Muslims are dedicated to Islam and dedicated to following the religious guidelines in such a way, they will understand the solidarity of Muslim and the strength of Muslim. Furthermore, there are many social benefits in it. Knowing people around you and socializing, knowing about their needs, about their affairs, if someone is facing some difficulties, and helping them out and so on. Also, it serves to educate the ignorant. Now, if somebody does not know how to perform the salah correctly, he will start learning by seeing people around him. And this will help to correct the mistakes, keep the sunnah fresh in the mind of people and the hearts of people, and educate the ignorant as well as the young children. It teaches the what do you call it? It teaches order, knowing where to stand, when to stand, and how to perform, and to obey your leader for the benefit of everyone. And Allah Almighty loves this unity and standing in line, as Allah Almighty mentioned in the Holy Quran. And this is something that is also beautiful. So there are countless wisdoms from this action. Finally is why a single person leads. This is actually one of the strengths of Islam and one of the beauty in Islam, because the prayer itself is a sign of equality between people. No superiority to anybody over anybody else. So they all stand in one line in front of Allah Almighty. And the one who leads is not the highest in status or anything. It is the one who has more knowledge, the one who knows the Quran more and knows about the ruling of the Salah more. that is the one who deserves the leadership in the prayer. So it is upholding of the importance of knowledge and the importance of understanding. And these are great human values. So you see the salah of jama'ah and the standing in order in the jama'ah is something that is outstanding in Islam. And you could see, for example, in the haram, a moment before the adhan, especially in Ramadan or otherwise, people are performing tawaf, people are performing sa'i, people are praying or eating or drinking and so on. And when the iqamah happens, within a few seconds, you will find all the lines aligned and correctly side by side. This is an unbelievable sign of this following of the order and having the determination and the willpower to be a team player and to be one in within the group, etc., etc. So hopefully, inshallah, it is clear to you. And many non-Muslims actually appreciate that. And we have among the non-Muslims who embrace Islam in Dubai here, who mentioned that the first sign that caught their eyes was the lines and the groups of Muslims who are standing for the Salah. Allah Almighty knows best.